Problem 10 of Pure White Trash. That we're still waiting for the movie Lazy Smokers, beyond my control, but I'll tell you what isn't beyond my control. Let's wonder what was back into the day we turned. It was the newest kind of earning that we ever should have felt. Was grasping at me like I could not let go in the world. It was the thing I had to choose instead. To prove I wasn't here, it led to things I could not imagine because you were not there too. Imagine me as simply as getting inside the faith I was once. Like a frozen wraith, I was the leader of the pack. And you should burn one down. I'd like to tell you how that infinite leads to infinite. The portal between us one moment, and in that moment measured time, I would simply this paradigm beside you in the aftermath, I said. But blinking its warning light, I saw the computer in a fright. I knew it was time to hunt down what went wrong. Was it me that I paired with? Was it the antidote I stared with? Was the things I had inside not what they mean? And the glory of things was not for what it should be bringing me. But that's okay, 'cause I don't think I'll use that anyway. And maybe tomorrow looks as good as having sorrow, 'cause there's nowhere that I felt better. Even when you left and I knew you'd be back someday, but that is not the way you said it was going to happen that way so fast, and I don't even know. It really makes me kind of wonder and then wonder if I'm slower. 'Cause maybe there's an ideal for you that you could now find, and I was right there in the moment that I totally had my mind that was afloat on top of all those ideals stolen in my head that were the maxims for the people that could now be all just bread, and that was important for logic, which increased in greater good, that I was standing right here as though at the base of Mount Hood. So open up your doors to things you could not understand. The doors of perceptions guide the motions, and the wavelengths understand that there's a way to your sin if you try to meditate all day. And I can tell you all the answers without anything to say. So we'll include the day and not the year it cometh from, 'cause I don't really know how long I've been understanding this whole glum that thinks to move it on me with the ideals that I have inside, that all will turn to waste when I am gone, and that will escalate my pride no more. I'm going back down to the first floor. 'Cause here we love to just sit around and make our best songs when we don't record them. They're the best, and that's the way it all should end. And that's the only only thing I've promised that will never bring me down is that 4 practices a week is like a recording earned in sound. But the recording should come first and the practices be the one that's earned. I know guitar is not making me nervous anymore. I'm used to in a blur. The newest of sympathy was rising from the day, and everything was looking peaked in the army's disarray, and all the things were falling backwards in the numbers counting down, and all the down motions of numbers were turning us into sound, snoring in the sleep we were abhorring everything that wasn't of us that we could reject instead of the ideals anyway. Let's start today. Let's go away. Once more, disarrays filled my life with innocence. I think that all I had for reason was left of the things I meant, and that was over shape I had now thought of things inside my head, and it was curious what form it would take outside in the bedroom of all places. I had been once, twice before, and it was closing on me like I was abandoned at the door, and it would fall apart again as soon as I got it around. It would make a different creature of whatever made a sound. So humbly I vouch for you. I ask for one more deck. It seems like I could climb the ladder if I was just a tiny speck, and I would make it up 2 rungs and climb back down, 'cause it's too high up there, and I don't want to see what the ground looks like from way up there again. I don't think I'll be invited in again, but that's okay, 'cause I build buildings all around us. I build buildings anyway. I seen a plan or two, a blueprint that was measured round. I saw the engineering architecture going just as sound. I saw the building come together just as it was amazingly planned. And they didn't turn that building back into the beach of sand. And everything I bring up is about to go away. It's like the minute that it ends, you'll have amnesia anyway, that you are thinking about the words, and you know I run out of what to say. Around the 10th album I start playing things I had already anyway. Won't go away. Wreckage in the atmosphere. I see the Solaris coming back. I see the Alphaville metropolis. The things in star charts disagree that the things that I had just named are all the star charts there indeed, and that's the furthest from the sun, and it is out in the world of men, and I think aliens among us doesn't even explain when they traveled here or back or up and down, and we have seen it all, the revolution of the agriculture needing vehicles to haul. So throw in things I could not list in that whole paradigm that you were taking back a mile and a is the dime you needed just to get by one more lap and feel you are complete. That is the only thing that made you want to just take second seat. The first seat was already there, and he spoke nice to you up there, and that's the way it had to be with old poor white trash, poor white trash, poor white trash, and me. I also go by poor white trash. So when you dream tonight, I think you'll disapprove that if anything's elliptical, it's not reality, it's groove, and that's the way that keeps us all sustained to just one chain of logic till the eyes perceive something else and your sensory perceptions got it, and you cast it onto your mind like the ideal imagination. And the particles that spread around in subatomic gravitational fields make up the reason for this thing inside that was to imagine things instead of knowing that the cells would open up and become something else. That's something else. That's 100% surely something else. Never met before, it's something else. It's something else. A Disbelief, it's track 2 from the 10th album, which is called Ellipsis. Here we go. I'm in disbelief every time you smile. And I'm in disbelief Wednesday for a while. 'Cause you know you're too good for me, but I can see the good in me when I'm with you. And I'm in disbelief that you're still here, but I'm in disbelief whether who or I or any of us make another attempt at what we think is for the best. And if we cry at night, I'll see you in another kind of dream sequence that's on my mind. It's innocence that disbelief gets me into when you are near, and everything that will happen to appear is on my mind. I said you should disbelieve that I can love you enough for what you deserve, and you're not what I deserve, but I love you all the way. It's disbelief that sets my mind at ease at the fact that you won't leave. It's disbelief that makes me think there's something else you would want, but there isn't, is what you're telling me. And I wish I had enough faith to even believe in you, but I don't have faith in myself for what I'm always going through, and that you're always there for me is what I'm trying to get to, 'cause it's no wonder I'm alive. Wouldn't be without you. So there's a way to such a shame to go alone against the war like a frame. You know I'm there for you all, and praying of it all that we will one day conquer all. And every day I want to believe even more that it's real. But it's so good, could just be a good thing feel. It's like we have to take a side, and all is just a change. A change for what I had considered was a chance. And that's the way that we both used to dance. Wasted on you, I cannot come through this anger I deny. And when you are nearby me, I've said I can rely on the fate of the standard that we use. Many times it feels confusing. I can see through your pain. You were miles away. Now I'm wasted. Wasted on you again. I cannot get enough. We're wasted on each other. That's how it is. And you know, when you showed up, then I was thinking that moment was filled with abandoned sphere. I cannot think of it here. When you're going out on our own, and you're feeling like it's true to desire, nature's not admitting any longer. Wasted on you. Cannot help but coming through. It's whispers on me decent when you throw back in the hang. I was not continuing when it rang for me at last. The bell of my whole past. The dream that I went through, somehow it makes no sense to divulge it all. Somehow it picks me up when I'm feeling down and I'm back in time to turn around. The days go by, the memories remain. Wasted all the time. I can't stop getting wasted on you. And the things we all see through. And denials often claimed it's the way we feel right now. about anything but you, my friend, that I'm wasted on you, babe. I'm wasted on you, darling. I cannot help the feeling that it's gone this way, my friends. Wasted away again. I'm wasted away again.
I don't need to talk bad about my God.
I don't have to lie to you no more. Maybe that's what I was fighting for. A piece of mind, a piece of my own, a piece of destruction, a piece of my phone, that everything I have is disintegrating away. And if you started to think that I went back to the strong drink, I didn't do it all intentionally true. But I don't have to lie to you anymore. It was me that found you running for the door. That we both might as well gypsy it up and show and tell, 'cause that's the very place I fell into a hole inside of hell. But if I had to lie to you again, I was never around you much, my friend. Remember to live without things up your sleeve. That you wear your politics on your sleeves like you got a name. Sorry, remember the smile on my face. You and I will one day be erased. score. You don't have to lie to me anymore. Please look directly at my eyes. You will one day see another side. And if it starts to fall apart and there's nothing left inside my heart, that you were sent on a mission by the spies. Please don't lie to me anymore. If we were gonna make it anymore, did you have said to me that you wish I would be someone else but me? That you wanted me when you said love me for a day, 'cause you know one day we'll turn into another more. So now at the journey of the center of the world, that everything just stopped in one place, the miles away, it's a small world. That lead me to majesty if you can. And my whole register was bad. That empty-handed pockets in the coats of the spy left me wondering why I had just run dry. Please do not lie to me anymore. That you do whatever it is for. Prioritize your love before it's stomped out in the last day that you had it, but the next day rise again. So one more lie to tell you, my lost friend. You always said you'd be there in the end. But now you've claimed to see that there's no way that we can be together, that we were lying to each other true. That we were lying to each other true. There's another one who knows just what to do. That I knew not that she had somehow known. That this time love, like a bird, had flown. So please don't lie to me, my friend, anymore. say I was looking over truth and I would never come in contact with it much. It feels the things are such a way again. I would rely on you, but I need to face the pain again. So I am coming across like I have never seen the rain, like it's somehow ways away. We weren't good straight what we all missed, and we were disintegrating into a mess. I'm disintegrating into the mess. Once I'm locked away, I'll feel it all another day. I'll find a way to get you back if I could, even though it's misunderstood that the things we say today aren't always the things we say anyway. That's really quite okay with my fancy it up. You've seen me repair it all. You've seen me go through the custom check that I was overhauled. And once I get there, I am there forever anyway. It doesn't seem like any other way would work. Although I find it all so strange, it seems I've been here again, and I was here once before when you left on that end. And I'll never see the end of this anyway. But please remember, things are safer on the other side of life. They seem to quickly stare through other things. Why I okay it, like I say, away. Doesn't mean it fits today or later, or it is to the cause. And that's a wish away. I see there, look into your eyes. I was not there in expression for you. Look at the way you treat me when you care about me then. But feel the way we all will reach a mortal day. We'll hit the road, we'll jack it all, we'll bring behind us with the kind of things we had before it ended way too soon. There was already a man up on the move, and he doesn't know what to say, and he doesn't even pray except to himself when he should. How it all was misunderstood. I'm disintegrating before my very eyes. I'm disintegrating. It's like I've seen through the volumes of your disguise, disintegrating into the mist. I don't think there was ever anything missed. I would not want it to not go your way, 'cause I got other breaking news today, and it seems like the circle of life has come around to take one more piece of the pound and make it essential that the day we see is coming. There was no way now just to stop it.
Alright, this is track 7 of the Ellipsis with that album by Moai Trash. This is one thing
Deep in the mind there is a sensory sublime that took away things that I could never see into the else of the stranger. It meant come with me just a little ways, you'll see. And then I wondered if there was any more danger. I got one thing left, and a minute ago I had 2, but there's just a countdown going on. I know what to do, we will escape from any logic and just botch it all instead and make sure anyone we fronted will never wind up so dead as when we paid them back in full. They couldn't have lied to themselves instead. I got one more chance to get it done. One more time and I'll be back on the run. But I said, come on, Ethan, find me now, 'cause I'm dreaming somewhere else, somewhere, somehow. This event is happening right in front of my face. One more time, it might have erased. I see your face in the mirror on the river. You suggest that I would cower if the sympathy's at best. One more chance till we discover that we were already brothers, and your sister watched you two both die. But they retired their fists till the end of the night. So my sister was sad to see everybody go, but that was only one garage, and there was only one more stove, and everybody looked inside, and I had died way long ago, and I was just a ghost that was playing songs about how I once know the things that were on the other side I hadn't really seen, but I play make-believe in case you wanna see into my imaginary dream. It's more realistic than things you don't see. Oh, one more chance and I'll feel this way. You will have to stop and say that that was the dumbest thing I could have done, 'cause now someone thinks you're just having fun, and there's a serious line too where we get dropped, and I said, check please, I'm taking the next stop, 'cause it's one more time before it's over, and I just figured out that was years ago, and I'm a ghost floating around with the guitar, remembering when I did not wake up from the dream so long ago. out on whatever your idea. It's lost in the realm of the other mirror. Takes no time for infinite to pass. Hitchhiking because I'm out of gas. Smoking weed until I cough obscenely. Gotta find out some new meaning to a word I did not know had meaning at all. Lights out. It's time to darken the stage and set for the night again. Is sure you really true that something left to do was not what you could do instead of yourself? It's the game. When you love me all the same, when you brought back everyone to see the light was already done. Lights out, can a memory erase the feeling that I saw your face, and now I'm really confused today. 'Cause you said that you would stay and right away. Lights out. Lights out. You never wanted to pray, and now you had to stay away in case it was not governed by anyone at all except yourself. The dominion for your health. The information is so stealthily composed and sent to rest. Why did you not see and behest the things we asked you to do? Forever is too long, but not long enough. Why did you take all of the things that I forsake in case you wrote it to the ground? But it was just me in your constant sympathy. It lights out, well, it's soon me. Everyone is to be free, and you cannot set free me. 'Cause I'm a slave to sin, now I love that tune. It makes me want to reanimate the moon. Lights out, it's the last thing I'll ever see. And that might be the way for you and me. Lights out. In my sleep, it's coming to change the world, and it's a fortune happy to meet when no one's going to take you down. knows that I can't fight this shit anymore. I'm trying to stay out of hell, but I can't anymore. Nothing seems to work to change my attitude too good. I'm so dismal now that I've seen the things I should not see, that they're hidden away to be the one things secrets cannot hide. Until we all just live a life, until we all see it turn bright white in the shade. The end has come, and I'm the only one who saw it all go down, and it was not as bad as I thought it would be, in case you weren't there to see it all go down. And if memory fades, so does renown, and pride will drain you, death will fade you, nothing gets you to the meaning of it all. In case I have taken the fall, in case you did not know it at all, in case we've deserted our dreams for the ones that were nothing like what we thought it would be again. And you made me go to sin, and there's no reason to die when you're alone and there's no one there. There's no one there. There's no one there. To one, and that's the deal. I knew I'd soon have to steal. I did it all for the sake of being wrong. I never wanted anyone along, and then I saw you crush it down. Never makes a sound again. It's like the fitting frame that was in there in the end to call it back. Echo chamber, I heard you again. Makes no difference what it needs. It's if we often are into things we can deceive for tomorrow, and it's veiled until the end of time. But I've only seen one ending, and it's done. The ending never comes again. are what you need. Just a few and then we're done again. It's true, and I would take you to the goal if there was nothing in its pace. I wonder if I held the case to be another kind of face, and then you turn for me and all you got is gone. A feeling and a song, a difference you can total out instead of taking the blame. And that's the name of this game anyway, isn't it? Why did you so often resent it? You can resent me with your whole damn heart, and I'll still be in love with you, even if you hate me too and think I should go away. And I don't wanna be that ending that already happened long ago again. And if I told you there was anything I could do for this pain, I would reject the message right away and follow it away in case you would have guided me across the sea a dozen times. I still feel total remorse for you in case you do know even why, and that's the challenge of my state. Voices anyway, but am I imagining the picture, or is it even a reality at all? That picture on the wall. Black inside the veins, I think you riled. Like you had obeyed just like a child. If abomination's what you seek, obey me like you just became so